Hi everyone, my name's Rachael Kuecher. I'm a senior here at Bowling Green State University, and I'm super excited to be participating in St. Baldricks this year. So St. Baldricks was founded July 4th, 1999, and what it does is it raises money for childhood cancer research. And in that process, people will usually donate locks of their hair or shave their head to help raise money and stand with children in solidarity, especially for those children who have to shave their heads or lose their hair due to chemo. But worldwide, 300,000 children are affected with cancer, and it's the leading cause in death for children in the US. So this is just a really great foundation that brings awareness and raises money for those children. So actually what prompted me was the same thing that was kind of holding me back. My first year here at BG, I remember my spring semester, I was walking around and all of a sudden there was an immense amount of people with their heads shaved. And I was like, what is happening here? And then someone explained to me that it was for St. Baldricks and had explained to me what that was because I had not heard of that before. And I just thought, wow, these people are so brave, but that's so crazy. I could never do anything like that. And then I didn't think much of it because a lot of people voiced those same opinions. And then the second year came around and I had that same reaction. But this time I caught myself. I was like, okay, there's a problem here. There's children with cancer and I'm unwilling to shave my head for them. Why? Like, it's really messed up. And I had to think about it for a while, but it's this expectation of beauty. America especially puts an immense amount of pressure on people in our society as far as how they have to look and what clothes they have to wear to be considered beautiful. And a lot of times it's centered around people's hair. Women especially are pressured to have like long, beautiful locks, like they're not celebrated for their shaved heads or their pixie cuts or, anything straying from what the quote unquote norm is. And in that process, I was like, well, this is a problem. Like, I'm scared to shave my head because of my own insecurities, while there's children out there who don't get a say in losing their hair or having cancer. So I knew that, that was a lame reason for why I wasn't participating. And I was like, you know what? I really need to take this step, not only, for myself, but also to show other people that it's okay. Like, it's hair, it grows back, and no matter how you wear it or if you even have any, like, that doesn't define you or your beauty. So last year there was a girl in my hall. I'm an RA for one of the buildings here, and she had hair down past her butt. And it was super long and thick and beautiful. And I just remember, spring semester of last year, I'm walking behind someone and I noticed they had their heads shaved for St. Baldricks, but I didn't recognize that it was that same girl who used to have hair past her butt. And once I realized that, I was so inspired. I was like, wow, this girl put so much pride, obviously, in her hair, and she just shaved it all off. So she actually ended up being on my resident advisor staff this year. Her name's Michaela, and so as I've gotten to know her, I asked her, were you scared to do it, and do you regret doing it? And she was like, no, I don't regret it at all. She said it was really liberating, and a lot of people were super supportive and encouraging throughout the process, and, she said, you're ultimately, putting these children before you, and that's what it's supposed to be about. And so she was kind of that final push I needed to kind of solidify that this is an event I definitely wanted to participate in. So for this event, I'm not just only shaving my head, but I'm raising hopefully $1,000 on a GoFundMe page. And I would really appreciate anything. Meeting $1,000 alone would be great, but surpassing that would be so much better. So any amount would help. So just donate to this link below. And yeah, thank you so much.